Definitely not what you want to be seeing right now. So easily could freak out. Choosing not to. We'll see how long it lasts. Oh my gosh, it's cold. That's why I'm in the house. I just took my jacket off. Try and sit here and be more comfy and cozy. And it's cold. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you like this video, please think about giving it a thumbs up, subscribing on the link down below. I was going to try and video this out on my patio because I am a little behind on my videos from where we are in the patio process, but it was so cold out there and I couldn't figure out how to get the heater to turn on. I tried and tried and tried. Got a bunch of rain earlier this week and I think maybe it's a little wet. So I moved into the house. I'm sitting in front of the pellet stove, you know, the one that's not attached to a chimney that they made us take off the roof. You should watch that video if you haven't. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the next task that we had to do, the next piece of the puzzle, which was putting the wall back on the foundation. You heard that right. Part of putting on our patio, we decided that we were going to re-side the house. We started pulling the siding off and realized that there was this great big bow where there shouldn't be a bow. And it was like, okay. So a little more digging and we realized that the side of our house, it was actually our bedroom wall, is trying to fall off the foundation. So that was fun that we got to deal with next. Here's that story.
Okay, what you need to be watching for is the wall here going up. To slide over on top of the subfloor. I'm not sure, but what? I shouldn't have started right over that way. You step back that way, a ways, so you can kind of see up underneath what's going on. The idea here is we want to see that wall go up and over the top of that flooring. So one thing I'm seeing here is that we're still about 1/4 of an inch over there, about where that jack is, away from getting up over the top of. Yeah, so we've come up collectively about 1/4 of an inch. Top of that subboard, can you see? Yeah. I was hoping that would work, but it just bounces right back.
What do you need?
I gotta go inside and stomp down on that floor just a little bit and see if that fixes that.
Do you want me to go in and do that? That way
Yeah.
you can see?
Just this side of the window, right here, is where Grady and I put that new chunk of subflooring in.
Right.
And I think it went up with the wall.
Okay.
You see right here, Senior, these joists here?
Yes.
Just
1/2 inch there and 1/2 inch there.
jump on it.
First, just step on it. Open the window.
You got to get it on top of the subfloor.
Yes. Where it's supposed to be sitting. Alright, step right up kind of real close to the wall here. Yeah, jump on it a little bit. Jump again. Giant jump, like kabammy blammy.
Can you move a little bit to the inside of the house?
Might be because I've got that jack at an angle and it's pushing that wall in against it.
Could be.
Maybe we ought to readjust our approach. Try jacking the wall straight up so that it's not trying to drag the floor up with it.
Yeah.
And then see if we can push the wall in after we get it up.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't realize you had to go above the subfloor when you're talking about it.
Yes.
But the way it is, you're pushing over
Against it and dragging it up with us.
So after messing with the outside of the house and not getting anywhere, we decided to move to the inside to make sure that there wasn't anything holding the wall to the foundation in any way that was keeping it from going up and over the baseboard. And here's where I add in that my bedroom wall now has to be fixed also, as you can see. We rented another floor jack, and when that didn't work, we brought out the big guns, also known as the tractor. So at this point, we finally got the wall put back up onto the foundation. This wasn't just a day. This took us multiple days and a lot of different tries. We wound up with 2 hydraulic type jacks, plus the tractor, plus a lot of heads thinking, okay, what can we do now? What can we do now? And my bedroom wall on the inside, let's just not even talk about that because it needs to be fixed also. But we put it off. Apparently I'm going to play with that. We put off fixing the bedroom wall until it turned winter and we can't really do things outside. That seemed like a good indoor project. Eventually, my bedroom is going to wind up in the living room for a little while. That'll be exciting. We finally got the wall put back up onto the foundation, which is a good thing. It turns out that when we were remodeling the house, a friend of ours and my husband had gone in and found some rotted out spots, and they fixed that. And the only thing that was holding my bedroom wall onto the foundation was 4 2x4s, about 16 inches long, that they had replaced because the rest of the wall was falling off. It was just by chance that they fixed those 2 spots. So thank you, Grady and Mark. The next thing we had to do is, as you can see from all these videos, all that baseboard and whatever is rotted. We had a friend of ours, Tristan, come, and he crawled under my house because he is amazing. He crawled under my house and jacked up the house. We replaced boards. He'd move further. We'd jack up the house. We'd replace boards. This took about 3 different times of him coming to help. But we finally got all of the baseboard replaced. And now it looks amazing.
Sawzall, anybody see it? Right there. We didn't really prep for this, Tristan.
No, we just kind of fucking bossy a little bit.
You can crawl out from under there for a little bit if you want, though. Because this is going to take me a minute to get this. I got to cut nails off. I got to get my saw out of the garage. Yeah, buddy.
I need to buy a stand for mine. I bought one of the Robies here.
Wish I'd have bought 8-footers. Still got nothing. Was it a breaker?
Yeah.
That's interesting. There's still a chunk of it back in there that I couldn't get cut off, and my blade's not long enough. Bug over at that side of the house is an orange air hose. We will need that air hose.
You just put that in my way. You
can't pick it up. Here, so fix it for a minute and then we'll come get it.
Here's trimmers. Hammers. That cement caulk. All right, now I just need to cut another one of those, about the same length. I need to cut these nails. There's a couple there, or drive them out, whichever. Break them off. That is beautiful.
I think it's my time to go crawl again.
Yeah, buddy.
I love you, Tristan.
Before the next time you come back out, if you would go up and look at that spigot and see if it has a shut-off valve or not. If it does, I'll hand you my Milwaukee cutters and have you go ahead and just cut it off so I can pull it out. If it does not, I'll get you the stuff to... Yeah, that'll do it. We'll make that work anyway. Probably slide it in and then curl it under, you think? We'll give it a shot.
Alright, Margaret, you ready to go some jacking?
Let's get her. Listen, I think we're in it to win it, Bubba.
Sweet, want him and my shit to go fucking cut some
It's
water?
laying right there, stud.
Right where?
Right at the end of your 4x4. Just remember, if you're quick, as soon as you stuff that little plug in there, it'll stop running water. If I gotta trim it, I can trim it, but if we can get it in like it is, it'd be ideal. Oh, there you go. All right, let me see if I can get you the nail gun somehow. I'm gonna see if it'll come through on the other side of that joist. Well, no, there's a pipe there. Not there. Maybe there. Nope, not there. I'd have broken them apart for you, but I thought it'd be easier to hand them to you in a chunk than try to hand them to you one at a time. There was one here.
That one split out.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll just live with it.
Do you need to put one in this way?
Actually, she probably...
Yeah, we will. There's some little screws. We'll put little screws in. We're not going to put a big one in there. It'll go out the other side.
Okay.
pad is 37 by 20. So 8 foot by 5 times is 40. So they'll be 3 foot longer than what we need. Plus you'll cut out around the stairs. There'll be a little extra there, but better to have panels that are a little bit bigger and not have to have junctions all over the place where you got to join them together.